H. What?
阮公真有钱。
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
"大师开始营业了
So
没？
long.
还没啊，他这个任务要24级啊，我等级太低了。等级低打起来很累啊，伤害太低了。
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halfling's in debt to half the city, but I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
There's not enough for everyone, so bugger off. Feeding time's first come, first served.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me?
干连海报都不给，你们那么欠扁是不是？我好声好气跟你们讲。
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. What? Lost your nerve?
对，怎么是黑画面？等，我的那个坏了，等我一下。好像好了。
You'll regret this, mutant. 干你能不能打中我啊？他们都会空挥，我没法招架。怎么黑画面黑这么久？ Tell me what you want, damn it!
Placards.
There ain't no ploughing placards here.
那你们干嘛打我？
Where's he?
Same place as always. Vegal Bud Estate, losing his last crowns at the races.
See? Wasn't that easy? Could have said so right away.
对啊，你们为什么不能先说好嘞？ 早收不就没事了吗？
手痒想扁人啊！先说好不打脸，因为我靠脸吃饭。
在哪里呀？我操！
My wife's mum's an old succubus.
One glove.
Let me see.
卖鱼的，
Don't know that I'm.
我没牌了，我要输了。啊，那怎么都烧左啦？我排烂就算了，还遇到一堆烧左是怎样？
Don't know that.
他输了。
Why does he need two swords? Does he tend to lose them?
You know Novigrad. Tell me, where do I look for mages?
It's not about finding the
Another
right place.
drift of
Just
interesting
take the right helpers.
怎么过去啊？
Who are they?
Just flash some coin. If
salvation.
that don't work,
Your
all of it for
performance was
interrogation.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore.
I welcome my... You may not remember, sir, but I shall never forget. 2 cut pursers tried to rob me. You stood in my defense.
That's right. Just gave them what they deserved.
And earned yourself a standing reduction in my shop.
Mind if I...
"应该会赢吧，因为他好像没烧准。干，他有。
Best deal around.
Starving.
Greyhair, got the deal of a lifetime for you.
All right. What have you got there?
Magic accessories, alchemy ingredients, potions, and much more.
Interesting. Don't look a bit like a mage.
True, perhaps because I'm not a mage. I just take care of the sundries the poor folk who burn at the stake leave behind, ensure they end up in the right hands.
Fine. What do you have?
Naught but rarities at unbeatable Oh shit, you didn't see me here.
The halfling. What did he want? And why did he bolt when he saw us coming?
Left his soup on the burner.
I've half a mind to put you on the burner, wise ass. Got my eye on you. Let's go.
Hey, deal when you grip it. It says our white-hot tongues.
Quite the brew. Halfling wasn't lying. Scent's gotta be carrying quite a ways.
Is it not uncomfortable? All that steel.
Looking for what? Drink all I had.
Don't know who you're looking for. Greyhead! And you're a fine fella for not ratting me out. Prepared to give you a discount for that, mate.
Discount.
So, shall we trade?
Yeah.
Drink all I had.
Look at thieves, whores, and murderers.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
Got a problem?
I serve the eternal fire.
Hey now!
Yeah, no. Oh, fuck, nobody knows.
Let us pray to the eternal fire, that it may grow.
By order of the hierarch, whosoever
Remember
conceals a
himself?
mage in their home shall burn alongside.
Ah, you're back.
Let's...
他书卖不掉啊，他没钱跟你买书了。
Everyone's always on.
I am strongly tried to beguile my man.
Ever fight a witcher?
No!
到底在哪里呀、靠北啊！
Ah!
Witcher, it even sounds bad.
This is scandalous. You kept us half the day. The fruit on my cart.
Sick of it.
Elven blood, eh?
Well, Rutleg, it seems you're a considerable sum in the red, but you shan't back out on that account, eh?
Won't have much of a choice before long.
Come now, old sport. We can't allow that. Who'd I wager with then, eh?
干，又在骗人钱。
Here's what we'll do. We'll make one more bet. If you win, I'll pay your debts and we'll continue playing. What do you say?
And if I lose?
One worry at a time, old chum. Well, I'm off to place my bet.
真好骗，
You
一
Rotlick?
直借钱给你被骗钱。
Artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art. At your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. Tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Think I might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back. I'm to wager on a race.
Generous. Not just anybody could afford to do that.
De Louverton is not just anybody. He's Duke Sam's youngest son. Sam of the well-known family of gem dealers. One debt more or less makes little difference to him.
What's there to worry about? This is your chance to settle up, get a clean slate.
I've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should
跟
I
他宰
agree
割
to de，
他
Louverton's
就是在
offer
设你
and
局啊
lose, I shall be in bondage to him for all time.
Listen, all I really want are the placards. Tell me where you tucked them away and I'll be out of your hair.
Forgive me, I cannot. I hid them with family heirlooms that would work those barbarians lurking outside my home into a slavering froth.
Then go fetch them yourself. I'll wait here.
If I show my face there without coin, they'll beat me to a pulp. I must win back my debt somehow, else I'll never return home.
Let's do this. I'll enter the
Yeah,
race. You'll bet on me. Win, pay your debts, then give me the placards.
You are that good a rider?
Far from the worst. Go tell the Count you accept his offer.
Washed your hair lately?
Another drifter in from Temeria.
You go your way, I'll go mine.
How was he bringing me?
Thank you. I never expected this. May I ask to what I owe this generosity?
Let's just say I like to do a good deed from time to time. Can we get those placards now?
I'll bring them to the Rosemary in time, just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Ooh.
安娜，陶森特，
The devil walking.
Welcome to the... Babe.
So long.
Oh, wench, what quench? hide in the forest with my unit. At least.
So, we start in G major, and...
I've told. This is sad, melancholy. Needs a minor key
But I wanted
to ruin everything. We'll start a new one.
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
I love it. Especially the, accoutrements on the wall. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
Never mentioned wanting to change the name.
Rosemary and Thyme wasn't all bad, but it conjured images of Temerian cuisine served by waitresses in peasant garb. Chameleon's a lot better for a cabaret, apart from which it emphasizes that the place has undergone a transformation. Just a better ring to it all round.
What about choreography? Prepared anything special for the opening?
We haven't. But Polly has. She's priceless. Came in and brought the girls in line before I could say knickers. Premiere will have the audience on their feet, on their knees, both at the same time.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Seems my cabaret dreams are about to come true. So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Why not?
That's my boy. The foreman mentioned he saw you and Priscilla talking.
He's all right.
And she say anything about me?
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
很理性。
What?
That you're responsible. Got your feet planted firmly on
太阳
the
打
ground.
西边出来，
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
还动了一下眉头。
One thing's eating me. How do you manage to get the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't?
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am? She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous. Takes time.
出事了，阿贝。
A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's...
What? Speak, man.
他被殴打，
she's badly, been
被偷袭
attacked.
啦，
They
出
took
事
her
了，阿
to
贝。
Marius Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt?
Chicken attack。
Come with me, please.
Of course. Let's go.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a
嘴
relative?
嘴巴肿的跟香肠一样。
No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx,
那么
and
性感的
scalding
吗？
inside the throat and
想到
esophagus.
东成西就的
Clearly
梁朝
someone
伟，
forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
谈恋爱一定要靠眼神。
So this was no ordinary attack, no robbery.
Clearly not. It was the act of a demented mind, and not its first.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week, a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor.
我学会了，谢谢约翰教我。
Find him and kill him.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look astonished, gentlemen. As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Great analogy, but this tumor's not gonna sit there, wait to be excised. Appreciate the help, but I doubt you know what you're getting yourself into.
I know perfectly well, and I assure you I can take care of myself.
Easy assurance to make, harder to back up, especially if you've spent your whole life wielding a scalpel, not a sword.
Look at this scar. Don't be shy. Any idea what leaves such a mark?
A flail. Morning Star, maybe.
What do you think? A blow sustained at the operating table? No? Let me repeat. I know what I'm doing, and I wish to help.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
The sewers? Travel them often, Doctor?
As often as required for, the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this, Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.
You lead.
好像是放置那个杀手会引擎
Preventive
的吸
medicine
血
you
鬼。
practice in this. What's that about?
Think.
对啊，
Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tedious. Is it not better to nip the problem in the bud? I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So, hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Insolent fool!
Bastard.
WWF91这部现在很少播了，其实蛮经典的，大咖很多。
feel. Believe me. Where to now? Up?
Yes, it's not far now.
Priscilla. How's it look? Give it to me straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Trobritz. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count. Take the ladder. This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Custodi. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver. But of course. Yes? What is it?
Looks like necrophages got to this one. Human. Wrong body type. This isn't it. Human, wrong body type. Human, wrong body type. That's gotta be him.
But this one's a she. Remember, beards are no indicator of gender amongst dwarves.
A dwarf, but the hands. Not a carpenter's. A banker's, more likely. Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Excellent. I trust you don't grow weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit. Start the autopsy.
Where?
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes, and some grey dust. Ash, it seems, very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy, so the victim wouldn't die too soon.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt. Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded. Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Look at his hands. These welts. Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience?
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him.
Yeah.
See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle's swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard, right before he kicked the bucket.
Doesn't strike me as the right time for jokes.
Apologies. We surgeons, we've a different sensibility.
Mm-hmm. And a different sense of humor.
生殖器
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see. Pull down his trousers and... shit.
Syphilis, actually.
梅毒
Early stages. No sign of diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
All right. Think I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What the motive might have been.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it. Burns in the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid, all centering on warmth, heat, fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer. And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. As always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted. Drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
You old
吸血鬼
friends.
你好，安安你好
taught me the rudiments of medicine long ago.
And not
不
very
会老
well. You've still not mastered certain basic principles. For example, that a doctor's role is to treat the ill, not save the world.
You've not changed a bit.
A compliment?
No, a statement of
对吧？
fact.
一点都没
30
变，你
years,
怎么都不会老。
and you've not changed a bit.
Woodcarver's body. Where was it
你
found?
是我高中同学，
你
还是你高中老师？
让我听一下吗？
He died in his workshop south of the
右边
market
口渴
square, just beside the
请
gate
飞
to Far Corners.
Congratulations.
That poor Trebirets was
You've
attacked there.
received
City's
100
a buzz about
messages
it.
today with
But the
Restream chat.
woodcarver, Eustace, the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was covering my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But he didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
Thank you.
Nathaniel, who is he?
A scoundrel, a rogue, like every man who wears the robes of the eternal fire.
Most are scoundrels before they ever put on the robes.
True in his case as well. Before he donned the frock, Nathaniel was a torturer, delighted especially in torturing women. Later, Hierarch Hemmelfart appointed him to oversee the morgue. He deals with the temple guard, supervises cremations, conducts funeral masses in the temple on the Isle, and so forth.
Dream job. Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide when we're done with the subject. What's your connection to him?
An old story. But if you insist,
原来是青鸟。
the student protests in 1242,
小草。
you've heard of them? I led them. Hubert, however, denounced me to the authorities. I landed in prison. There you have it. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I. At the hospital. I must return there. But I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And I'll keep my eye on you.
Bloody bandits! Can't go out in the streets no more!
At least before they didn't used to kill women.
Fall afoul of the king of beggars, and you'll get no mercy no matter who you are.
Poor Lydica, gods. What just lost even time.
Call this living, Witcher.
He waves to me.
Best stay home after dark. By your door, by your window.
Sod that sort of talk, you know. They've knife wounds. Means bandits drop.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No ice, no art, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there've been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her in a piece to fit her in my wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you a tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
敬酒不吃吃罚酒，为什么要逼我用心扣？
Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing as silly as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Get out of my my sight. Now.
Shit. Got a problem. In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Got my eye on you.
How you go with this thing? I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly up he pops and heals me. Had a profitable case of leprosy 1 minute, next thing I know I'm back.
Wonderful. What's the rush?
不是从这边哦，就是从这边哦。
Anyone home?
Begun, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga!
关门放狗。
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer, looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit your stupid mutts, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming as beasts go.
You daft? Even I'm scared of them. A better backing dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. Soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raises fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered around the blaze and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. They care about some dwarf.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he grabbed the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, 'tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag, and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her paunch said a fever took her.
Fine. We've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Statues. Or a corpse.
为什么这个不能调查？
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
Need to look around.
Be my guest.
走开呀、不要干扰我调查。
More blood stains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood, left a few stains behind. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Nothing interesting here.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Awful pale. Oh, you're scared.
Hey, handsome.
A brazier. This time of year? I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Ever fight a witcher?
That's it, you're in for it!
That's it. Is he? Kill him.
Not too late to surrender.
Slaughter the freak!
That's it.
Yeah.
Try it, prick.
You're carrion!
Ever fight a witcher?
Son of a...
Take him from the back!
妈的，差点打输。
Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime?
妈的，
Me and my
你们在
brothers
搞事啊
give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally, we'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, my head's ringing. What do you want?
Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall. I know that smell. This time formaldehyde. I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
多远啊？没有很远。
So, how do you go with this healer? I was faffing about, minding my own business.
Puke or not to puke, that is the...
Oh! Welcome, Master Witcher.
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Von Grad's told me all about you.
Ah. Doubtless you've heard how I had the noble leader of the student protesters thrown in prison. But did you hear the protests were far from peaceful, or did he neglect to mention it? People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
How old's Von Grad's?
你为什么是他老师？你太年轻了。
53, I believe. Why do you ask?
你是我高中同学，我是你高中老师。
Not surprising. For years, I've lived in the cold and dark, breathing the vapors of embalming fluids. In short, working with corpses extends one's life. Amusing, is it not?
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment. Made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
他阿嬷要受伤了。
就是你啦。
Till next time, master.
还装无辜？
没错。
Oh, damn it!
Sick of it all. Think he's punishable by death.
安啊！感觉还是要点这个嘉玲戒指。
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my ass out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
Oh, Geralt, what
What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
I'm hunting a serial killer, and I've got reason to believe your mother will be his next victim.
Why, even if it's true, our gods...
He's exceptionally cruel when he kills, tortures his victims, cuts out their hearts. So let's see how she is, just in case.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
A fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in High Rock Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burnt. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send a trust. Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
已经死了。
He ran out the other door! Catch him! Not a headache again.
Spread out! Murderer's still here! There he is! Get him!
不知道怎么办，我忘记这边要不要打哎。
Lost your nerve?
I'll break your bones!
靠腰嘞！ 哇，我们血喝到快满，又被打到快没血。
For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire. Only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body. A note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
Please.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's fast. Another empty formaldehyde bottle.
They say some witches spy.
That ain't real fire.
The thinking is a beauty. Top. It turned fire, why me? I think I'm in love. What was it happened to Faltus again?
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
被人家包走了。
But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them. The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
在楼上是不是？
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
What, no foreplay? No formaldehyde? Coals in my eye sockets?
What the fuck are you on about?
Murder. You killed Fabian Meyer, Patricia Vegelbud, and many others.
Bollocks. You're mistaken, vagrant.
Found a message on Patricia's body. Led me here to crippled Kate's. To sweet Nettie. If you didn't leave it, who did?
I don't know, but I see we must talk calmly.
Who knew you'd be here?
Strangely enough, I don't announce these outings far and wide. There's but one man who... That's impossible. He treats even corpses with kid gloves.
The coroner said you were busy, that you wouldn't visit the morgue. Gotta go after him.
Go. To Warehouse 12 at the docks. He's there this time of day procuring supplies. Formaldehyde. I shall stay here. I've unfinished business with sweet Nettie. After all, I paid in advance.
You'll untie her, drop your coin pouch on the table, then leave here and never come back.
Yes, I will.
Good boy.
我记得打死他可以拿他那一把手上那一把，然后那一把有复活焰攻击，还蛮帅的，那一把还蛮帅的。啊，不能帮这个女的放开吗？不是，为什么不能帮这个女的放开？啊，路在哪？嗯，我怎么找不到路？哦，这里。
People, help me!
Scandalous.
What? Well, my dad. So that's what all those gentlemen do at the Passive Flora. Get their laundry done? Guess so.
靠背哦，这个好像要第一时间帮哎，这个不帮直接就死掉了。
But finding me proved no simple task. For having fallen afoul of Novigrad's underworld bosses, I'd disappeared. Yet Geralt soon discovered my whereabouts, a cell in the dungeon of the Temple Guard. With the help of our friends, Geralt managed to free me. Good thing, too, for indeed I knew what had happened to Ciri. Sadly, she was no longer in Novigrad. Pursued by bandits, then cornered by the Temple Guard, she had disappeared in a flash of light and a gust of heat. Where to? This I did not know.
People, help me! Mutant. You're carrion!
Get it from both sides!
Take it from the back! Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
什么东西啊？魔法走私品。
Greetings, Hagrid.
Hey there, handsome.
It's a waste of words.
My drink all I had.
Sharp pagan spine.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
你的动机是什么？
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
你姐疯了。
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You would have survived.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
How will you make a living? We've no monsters. Unbelievable. A witcher. Novigrad.
Ah!
How
Well,
dare you?
another freak.
Radovid's not a witch business. Might even be worse. Please. Those are priceless manuscripts.
Do you like it here? Hello there.
What did the cook? Farewell.
在楼上是不是？
How's
better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor Von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but
应该是没办法唱歌了。
Maybe
只能讲话不能唱歌。
she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing.
哦，他唱歌。
Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Yes, Geralt.
Found and killed the murderer. It was Hubert. You were right not to trust him. He was a higher vampire.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink. I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Shani.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen. I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Farewell.
Geralt?
Nice, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
好吧，这边没路。
Odd though he is, girls can't see a heart, eh, Dandy?
Has it always been crooked? Of course not. Built it straight, then 2 men moved in. Wanted to break into Vivaldi's bank. School.
Freak! The dungeon, that's where you belong.
并不是这一间，要不然是哪一间啊？
I've been cranky since it rains. It pours.
还是这一间？这一间有尸体的，那就对了。
Long dead. Damn, hunters got here first.
.有宝藏。要死哎！啊，这里有一个，
Wonder what this is.
所以还要再另一个钥匙哦。所以还要再另一个钥匙的。
Double chase.
Ow!
Come closer, don't you?
Oh!
Witcher, sir! Help a woman in...
What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puff bow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
Blackwater's just across the river, yet not a soldier in the city.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Our witch, and a worthy companion. Alive! Take him alive! Degenerate!
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Scram before I lose my patience. Why, no, that stinks.
Move on.
So, how'd it go with this healer?
I was faffing about minding my own business when suddenly...
Oh, I've had enough of living. Why not? What will the morrow bring?
"就这样，妈的，也没什么好看的啊，这宝藏也没什么好看的啊。
Pizza Fuck!
"靠北哦，差点死掉。妈的！
These days, hair-brained, all of them.
In life, you gotta take risks.
Yes, yes.
No bread, no coin, or a shite.
Whosoever conceals a mage in their home, shall
There must be order.
him
这样子没有加到，好烂。你喝水在冥想，血没有算不到哎。
So long.
Last chance to surrender unorthodox.
Sleep, sleep, sleep.
Welcome.
What have you?
这短工很有钱。
他没有卖乌鸦耶。他也没有卖脚中石的。
So long.
I believe I ate something terrible.
他们怎么全部都在那里啊？
Those were the days.
Ah! Ah! Ow! Ow!
Geralt, greetings. Come now, darling, don't be shy.
Yeah, sorry, but I'm here to...
Speak softly. I know very well why you're here. They await. This way, please. This way. Upstairs.
罗契也在这。
Witcher Geralt, up you go. Boss has been waiting.
Geralt, you're here. Good.
Might have chosen a more secluded spot to plot an assassination.
It's on everyone's mind. Many'd like to do it so there's nothing to fear. Besides, this venue's got a tradition in this domain. Might even consider it fabled. Folka planned her revolt here. By extension, King Vrydank's murder too.
Comparing yourself to Folka? Far as I can recall, no one in Redania's annals has a bloodier reputation.
Her rebellion changed the course of history. That's what we have in common. In terms of blood, we aim only to shed Radovid's. I'm pleased you're willing to play a part. Must admit, I wasn't certain you'd show.
Thought about what you said. That Triss and Yen would never be safe as long as Radovid was alive.
You better believe it.
Well, I'm pleased we've arrived at an understanding. To the matter at hand, I believe you know my associate.
Roach, you here?
Retired intelligence operatives.
退休情报员。
Defended a king once. Ready to assassinate another now?
Not proud of it, yet. I considered all the options and found none better. Radovid's proven many times he only ever forwards his own interests. When Kedwin asked for help, he invaded. When I begged him to support Vizima's defense, he showed me the door. The war nears its end. We've come to a decisive phase. We must act quickly. I've no illusions. Only a dead Radovid means a free Temeria.
How's that work? Seems to me Radovid is Temeria's ally.
Only as long as my guerrillas do what pleases him, support his troops. Once he wins the war, he won't acknowledge the previous borders, nor wish to restore them. He dreams of a northern empire. As long as he lives, Temeria will never be free.
But we didn't bring you here to bore you with politics. Radovid's a threat to Triss and Yennefer. Remember that. That ought to interest you most.
All right. What do you want from me?
One of our co-conspirators reached out to me to inform her. He's not returned, yet the plan's success hinges on what he's learned. We've got to find him. And you're the best tracker around.
Tracker, huh? Really? Anything else you can tell me? Where this associate was last seen, for instance?
He's travelling as a journeyman, itinerant cobbler, that's his cover. He was first to venture across the Pontar, most probably did so via the Redanian checkpoint, with a man there who should know more, calls himself Gregor.
Let a Redanian soldier in on your plan to murder Redania's king?
You see, there are even some Redanians who cannot abide Radovid's policies. And when simple soldiers notice something's not quite right, well, then it's time to act.
Fine. I'll talk to Gregor.
Thank you. And try not to draw too much attention. If you can. Remember, the future hinges on the success of this mission. The future of Temeria. The future of the North.
I know. I'll try not to fuck it up. See ya.
We're counting on you.
等等啊，我还要跟罗西打牌啊。
Anyone see you coming?
No one apart from Madame Serenity and your lackey.
Off the street, I mean.
No one. Nerves getting the better of you.
I'm not nervous, just cautious. A trait you ought to nurture as well.
I know, and I am. Wound about the streets for a time to lose any tales. I've worked in intelligence as long as you have. I need no lessons in spycraft. Thank you for agreeing to do this, Geralt. The sooner you finish, the better. Thank you for agreeing to do this.
靠北，他这里不给我让他跟他打牌。
Nice to chat and all, Geralt, but don't you have a job to do?
啊，不是啊，他在这里不给打牌，是不是？所以我要先让他回去才要帮他打牌，是不是？ 等等，我试试看。冥想之后不知道人还在不在。完蛋了，这样我要怎么跟他打牌？对啊，这样我要怎么跟他打牌？ 所以当初应该先跟他打牌啊。哭啊！对吧？他在这里，他不打牌啊。他回去他才会打牌啊。真惨。
哦。
等
Dania. Come through.
Ah.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice.
两个一起被吊。
Neighbor held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set
想
down
到
the
一个
laws
具
that
魔
mean
化的
folk
比
handle
我
for
们好
such offenses?
哦。可是我在我自己是我自己画，他好像是不管谁画都是画那样。我是叫杰洛特画，他画了杰洛特画一个神鸟凤凰。
Now that was a good king, wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain, and I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
他喜欢杰洛特画，他喜欢。
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday, reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to
反
start
而
with.
他自己画，他不喜欢。
他不喜欢。
Hold on. You got a pass? Won't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
All right. Good luck.
Thanks. See ya.
Crawl back under your rock.
What is?
Tracy,
Try
What?
you. Why are you pushing? I don't care anymore. Why are you pushing?
Faster.
干你妈！这个任务不买完结不了哎。
Anywhere else? Oh, you again.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git.
啊，香川失败了。这个任务超级难解的、啊，我已经最好笑的是，我不知道为什么是他妹夫死掉了，那两个捡骨的没死哎、不知道何时被偷打了，算了，也来不及了。
Cart doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something. Signs of a scuffle. Somebody got knocked out. Dragged off. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. What's he doing here? Greetings.
Away go, witchy go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no rogue. Oh, anger gets Og and Pog.
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited card. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Oggy make man's suited make. Frog, Pog and Rog suited make.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is.
穿鞋子比较高尚，所以他们要穿鞋子。
Big lords trollers be like humans is.
So long. Troll cave must be nearby.
Shiny letters.
妈的贱货婊子，教巨魔讲脏话。没了，我讲了真久。
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Carol, my, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger friend old go. A wheeze in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you.
你不准走，你还没有，我要鞋子。
Can't let no go. Tala sit. Sit us down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
I can see you've made friends, but Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoeses makes.
But I need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoeses got.
你有鞋了，所以你可以走。我们没鞋，他要留下来帮我们做。没做鞋子不准走。
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the plowing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoes is pock for? And rug for?
2 pairs for each of you gnarled pricks.
Tala go, but back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be
他
back
文
in a
法还
bit.
颠倒哎，他英文文法还颠倒。
Never thought of having
Children are trans, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Ah, I've changed a bit. Still tart as rotten. 没了。
House of yours in White Orchard? Pretty nice. Thing is, you forgot to clean it out before setting off.
Shite. Thought I'd covered my tracks. How'd you find it?
By accident. It took the form of a frying pan. Long story. Here's your monocle. It's broken, but could still be useful. It's been a while. Fill me in.
Nilfgaard fucking dismantled the Temerian Secret Service in one night. I barely escaped with my life. Proceeded to drown my sorrows till my liver screamed bloody murder.
What do you do now?
Grassroots work. I hang about the area, watching, listening, asking questions, and recruiting new agents.
Life treating you all right?
Bit like a potato beetle. I keep quiet, stay out of trouble, and live on fucking potatoes.
Farewell.
Yeah, I do.
这个 bug 了，这个问号 bug 了，就是我明明里面已经被我捡完东西了，可是还是有问号。哇！我刚刚不应该先去捡东西的，捡完以后，他的对话已经被取消了。这个好像是读档存档，好像可以，我试试看。读档存档以后，好像对话就会恢復。
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
没有还是没有好烂。而且他用走的，不用跑的，我操！
Yeah, I do. Thanks again, Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate. I plow in calm. See, we're just
完了我卡片不能全拿了我记得塔勒只能在这里跟他打牌，可是我现在没办法跟他打牌，因为我罗契没跟他打牌。罗契他卡在任务，他不给我打牌，那完蛋了。
Gotcha. Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
在议论。
Better believe it.
二周目就行了，
Cobble together this fancy rolling store.
而且不一定要玩二周目啊，我只是回来看个剧情而已。
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started.
啊，不知道。
Those pricks in uniform are always marching.
不知道是我主线解太慢，解太快还是主线解太慢，忘了，应该是支线解太慢。
Blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So long, Taller, and good luck.
Oh, I could bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty all with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
对，他不给我打牌啊，他不给我打牌。他回去了，那有机会了，对，那有机会了。罗契回去了，罗契回去的话，好像有机会打牌啊。
Run, Roach.
对啊，因为解个事件，那他刚刚在支线中，他不给打牌啊，然后打赢罗契，他才会跟你讲塔勒也可以打。
Now, witches, they can't catch them.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
When this is all over, I
Geralt of Rivia.
You play.
Yes.
Good.
Bloody candles everywhere. You want in?
有多烂。
Congratulations. Here. You earned the card.
Know anyone else worth playing?
I've heard of a man came through Novigrad recently. You might be interested to know he's also a witcher. Lambert, they call him.
I know Lambert. Had no idea he played Gwent, though.
Not the only acquaintance you can challenge. Thaler's a keen gambler and has a sharp deck. He's in the area. You might try him.
然后去塔勒打，再不跟塔勒打就没机会了。再解到下一个支线，塔勒就没办法跟他打牌了。
They can't catch the pox. Isn't that right?
Shoot! Shoot!
I'm strong.
My god stands on 3 pillars.
完了，没看到塔勒了哎，对啊，没看到塔勒哎，完了，又不知道卡了什么支线啊，对啊，没看到塔勒啊，哦，在这。
Did I
like?
还好。完蛋！我这个没用了。对啊，我的诱饵没用哎，我有2张废卡，怎么办？
LULLUL，
对吧？没有任何功能卡、啊，我这诱饵能干嘛？他也没间谍啊，我也没医生啊。好了，可以出发了啊！好，可以投降了。 干嘛现在才给医生？没用啊！他没牌了，那我也赢了。
Took me to assemble that ploughing deck.
You've been at this for a while. Gotta know some players who are good, and what's more, have good cards.
Been hearing a lot of late about some
他
prick
有
named
3张
Lambert.
废牌，
Supposed to have an evil fucking deck. You might know him, actually. He's a witcher.
兰伯特要等之后。
I'm stuffed to the rafters. Fear I'll slide off my saddle.
兰伯特要等凯尔莫喊。
I even say.
What's up? What's on the menu? Solo.
本店岛的遗迹好像是，好像不用坐船去，是不是？我有点忘记了。好像是走下面这里就有路了。
I'm warning you.
What's he doing here?
Nahal in his eye. Ought to use it.
1%攻击力，所以它会慢慢提升。 啊！我怎么没钥匙？不是啊，我怎么没钥匙？靠北啊！所以要先去那个城堡遗迹哦。我的嘞，我怎么没钥匙？还是他这里要解谜？神秘食谱。有没有一个机关打开的、啊？对吧、啊？为什么没有一个机关是打开的、啊？哦，我懂了。但它还会卡。超烦！钥匙，钥匙。要打人，要打兽魔猎人。
No good, no evil, only pain.
Never learn.
我干！好烦啊！
No good, no evil, only pain. Seems you are bleeding.
干他妈他啊！我知道了，我知道了，这是用反击打，没办法了，这是用反击打，太烦了。
No good, no evil, only pain.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
No good, no evil, only pain.
干好硬哦！干嘛？他有快砍啊！靠！
Seems you are bleeding. 有够硬，受不了。
有什么东西？魔像收据。
Thanks for your help, Carol. We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Ria. 德拉西城堡。
Right, me lovers, to work! Instead of flapping your gum, fight! Gods!
王子的日记，凯雅恩。 从哪边去比较好啊？从这边坐这个船好像比较近，是不是？有灯塔。这个会不会是鼠李草啊？对，还差一个。又有一个，这样应该有吧？怎么只剩脚胎了？没有鼠李草了。对吧？这没鼠李草了，怎么这边都脚胎啊？ 这里才上得去。所以他这里偷偷下毒，然后还对他用心智魔法，最后就被抓去那个我们看到那个实验室了。来都来了，顺便把这个解掉吧。怎么听到有声音啊？石化蜥蜴。他淹死哎、他淹死哎、淹死了没有那个哎、没有得减哎、不是啊，淹死了不给减是怎样啊？啊，为什么他还会叫啊？这什么情况？他为什么一直叫啊？那不行啊！我要杀了他。这样没有尸体啊。
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.啊，只有一个尸体有东西哦。对，好烂。
喝水。看起来得去史凯利姐了，
嘿呀，
其他都要20级哎。
My, what a freak.
That ain't real fire.
Top.
So long.
Move on.
You see in the dark? Find your study. You find
A
good
hired
stuff
killer.
on
I wonder if he pays taxes.
不然去解惊叹号啊！我记得原本这边我有看到惊叹号，好，怎么没了？我先去买那个炼金配方。
Who will protect us poor from the cutthroats? Who, I ask?
That's it, Roach.
You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
White wolf.
Could use a few potions.
乌沙， 贤者之石，啊，不用，我怎么没有贤者之石啊？又不够。我缺白海鸥。又缺鼠李草，好烦哦！又缺鼠李草，每次都缺。
So long.
Giddy up. Not looking good, I tell you. Run, Roach.
“都没有人卖焦灼，还是史凯利斜岛才卖焦灼。”
John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowning.
哦，水鬼救的那一个，所以他是土匪啊，当初就不应该救他。
With coin that belonged to the refugees, vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind
所以就
you.
不应该救他。
You saved my life, no two ways about it. But if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you there, tied up right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time, but I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
不然你现在制裁他。
Come on.
在想要不要买那一块那个7号出的那个什么迷航的。
Run, Roach.
那边还有一个金枪号没解。这什么东西？ 看那个书商有钱了没？我身上一堆书啊，卖不完。
Ah, you're back.
他没钱哎，真麻烦。
Farewell.
他为什么不会钱补充啊？那我书还可以卖给谁啊？
Last chance to orthodox bull.
Youth these days, they're brained, all of them.
What happened?
Islanders from Skellige. They've taken over crippled Kate's.
Taken over? How's that?
Clobbered the innkeep, tossed out the girls.
这个任务，如果你是先去史凯利解岛解完那个打死那个冰巨人以后，你再回来解这个任务，你就不用打他们，他们会知道你是杰罗特，然后就不打你了。
Help us. Drive away the hooligans. We've not much, but it'll make a tidy sum if we all pitch in.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Really?
这个就先留着吧。
But finding
去
me
史凯利解塔再回来解。
task, for having fallen a